Alright, first match with Dragonite. And this is just the stock free deck that they give you at the start of the season. Gonna try it out, see how it goes, and then see what kind of tweaks we can make. And I'm gonna say, yeah, I want to go first because we need to get evolving. So I want to play whatever basics I've got. I need Electric, I need Dragonair, Dragonite. We only start the Dynamo, so that's not great. They were very squishy, only 40 HP. That is very, very small by today's standards. And we've got Kangaskhan, Monkey Dory on the other side. That's dangerous. Let's start with the Pokepad. And so this is a new item for Ascended Heroes. Lets us search for any Pokemon that does not have a rule box. So it could be basic, stage 1, stage 2. I did go ahead for the Dratini. And I'm going to attach an energy there. Going first, of course, I can't use that Professor's Research, so I may switch those to Carmine at some point. And the Ultra Ball, I didn't really want to get rid of anything that I have at the moment. And they immediately Arven for the Precious Trolley and the Turbo Energize. Also got a Lively Stadium in play. Okay, and so this is the Curly Wall Kangaskhan. So those Buffalons, if you've got 2 of them in play, all of the colorless Pokemon take 60 less damage. Monkey Dory, of course. Oh wow, okay. So they're just going for straight up tank mode. They're not even worried about attacking yet. They just turbo energize onto both the Monkey Dories, so any damage I do to them, they're going to be able to move 60 at a time back over to me. So what I need to do, I need to get rid of a Buffalont to be able to do my damage, and this is not good. I was going for Dragonair. They are both prized. Oh, okay. So we're just going from Mew to restart. See if we get anything good here, and that's not great because Professor's Research is going to discard both of those. So I may as well go ahead and discard the Dragonite to use my Earthen Vessel and get some use out of it. And now let's Professor's Research. Okay, and this is alright. Oh, I forgot Mega Electros is in here too. Okay, so I'll play the Dynamo. I'm going to play the Buddy Buddy Poffin because now, at this point, I am going to have to rare candy from Dratini to Dragonite. And I just discarded one of them. I know there's Night Stretcher in here. I may end up having to change the counts on that just so that, you know, in a situation like this, I'm able to get a Dragonite back. I'm going to Dynamotor. Oh, this is terrible. Not being able to Dragonair means I don't get to Evolutionary Guidance. Evolutionary Guidance is as long as Dragonair has an energy attached, you can search your deck for an evolution Pokemon. And it can be any kind of evolution Pokemon. It could be a stage 1, it can be a stage 2, it can be an EX or none. And they just attach energy to Kangaskhan. So now they can attack, they have damage reduction, and they have damage modification. So this is bad. And the reason I attached to Electric before is because without Dragonite as an option, I'm going to pivot to use Mega Electros. So this is going to be rough. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Split Bomb does 60 to 2 Pokemon, but they're going to be able to move back half of that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of one of the Buffalants to get that curly wall out of here. Because otherwise that would be like a 3-shot from Electros to Kangaskhan. Luckily, even though Buffalant does benefit from curly wall, my 190 is enough to still hit them for 130 after the 60 damage reduction. I was hoping for a Dragonair from the prizes. That didn't happen. And they just immediately put down another Buffalant. Okay, so great. And they put an energy on the Cornerstone. Not sure why they did that. Maybe to protect against Mew? But see, here's the thing. Mew, if I copy Cornerstone's Demolish, it goes through Cornerstone's Corner Stance. So this is just a really unfortunate first test for this deck. You're definitely not getting to see the core strategy. It'll be a miracle if I even get a Dragonite out. Let's just see what we can do. Zero Aura, it's not going to do me any good because it can only snipe to the bench. And it only works on EXs. And the only EX is Cornerstone. And Cornerstone is protected from damage to the bench. So did Lily's Determination. I probably should have done Restart first just to see what I get. Still no rare candy, but I do have Night Stretcher. Go ahead and grab another eel so I can start. So I can get a Dynamotor back in play. Not that I have any electric energy in the discard. Okay, so I'm on a Nice Stretcher for the Dragonite I discarded earlier. And I would boss, but I can't. So I'm going to go for the Disaster Shock, and this time I am going to discard the energy to do the Paralysis. Oh yeah, it's spiky energy, so that hurts me when I hurt them. So they can't attack or retreat. It doesn't prevent them from using Run Errand, though. And of course, they're still going to be able to Monkey Dory. So the question is, where are they going to move that damage to? Okay, so they're putting it right back on me, which is smart because they can't attack me this turn, but literally next time they're going to be able to just Monkey Dory onto me and knock me out that way. Oh, and Crispin. Okay. And so you notice they were still able to play the switch item in order to get Kangaskhan into the back. So I don't know why they did that then, because they could have put damage elsewhere. Like, for instance, Electric. If they had moved over 60 to it, knocked out my Electros with Demolish, then they could have just moved over another 30 next turn, and that would have denied me my energy recovery. But oh well. I mean, it's fine that they didn't optimize that turn. I need all the help I can get. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Just another one to Dratini. Let's flip the script. Okay, I get another Dragonite that I can't play. So the question is, do I want to try to Lilies? No, I'm going for the boss. I'm going to bring up a Curly Buffalant. Maybe try to stall for a turn. Bouffalant isn't easy to move out of the active because it's got a 2 energy retreat cost. Just going to offer up a Dratini that has no energy because I've got 2 others. Because here's the thing, like if I had lilies, it shuffles your whole hand back into your deck. I've already taken a prize, so it would only be 6. So both of those Dragonites would be back in the deck, and then I would have to hope to draw into both the rare candy and the Dragonite. And I should have checked to make sure my rare candies were actually in there. I did not do that. They switched out again, and they bosses orders, and they don't even need a heads to beat Pheasantipity. He is going down. Oh, but they do get a lot of heads. My goodness. I think that's the most I've ever seen from a rapid fire combo. Wow. So I didn't really get to play that game. We're definitely gonna have to try this again. But good game. I like that Tanky Kang. It's a fun deck to use. Not as fun when it's used against you.